Stream Element said, gaming and yelling is now lit. Streaming no
Dishwashing
game.
queen,
I want.
she reigns supreme. Her kitchen sparkles like a dream.
Every glass shines, every plate gleams. Jen's the hero of the cleaning team.
So bubbles dancing, rhythm in the night. Jen turns the chores into pure delight. Silverware shining, countless so bright. She's got the magic, everything's right.
Her sugar daddy husband's got the cash flow, but Jen's the real star of this show. And when the dishes are finally through, she hugs her kids that love shine. If they don't listen, they'll get the sponge.
Dishwashing queen, she reigns supreme. Her kitchen sparkles like a dream.
Every glass shines, every plate gleams. Jen's the hero of the cleaning team. Yo, a step back, see the motion, clean devotion. Jen's got the flow like a shining ocean. Racks full of dishes, spotless ambition. Cleaning like a star, that's her mission. Spin that sponge, yeah, she never quits. Turn the kitchen life into the greatest hits. Cups go clink with a sparkling sound. Dishwashing queen, wear the crown. Shine, shine everywhere. Jen's magic fills the air. Dream so bright, clear and true. Every dish reflects her view.
Dishwashing queen, she reigns supreme. Her kitchen sparkles like a dream.
Every glass shine, every plate gleams. Jen's the hero of the cleaning team.
Whoa, whoa.
Marching from the north with a smug little grin. Maple syrup soul, but a tempo within. He'll hold the door open, then slam it on you. Canada's goat with an attitude. He says, up yours, like it's tactical war. Polite on the surface, a pain to the core. Grind your gears with every eye, but you can't stop laughing anyway. Mr. Goatman! He's a beast, he's a goat beast. Sharp tongue hidden in a friendly haze. He's a beast, he's a goat beast. Northern king of being a dick on demand. His wife adores him, the rest just bores him. Goatman's charm in a passive way. He'll roast you raw with a grin so wide and still pretend to be your pal. Metal hooves of stone, sarcasm deep. Words that cut harder than secrets you keep. Gaslight grin, he's smug, he's slick. Face it now, your goat's a dick. It's Mr. Goatman! He's a beast, he's a goat beast. Throw shade sweeter than a maple stick. He's a beast, he's a goat beast. Northern master of the back-handed breed. He's a beast, he's a goat beast. Not your hero, not your friend. He'll drive you mad and even insane. You laugh, you rage, it never sticks. That's the curse of Goatman Tracks. It's Mr. Goatman! It's Mr. Goatman! He's a beast, he's a goat beast. Canada's menace, the frostbite glare.
in silence with a soda in hand, crumbs on his shirt and a sketch full of glands. From manga queens to elf space babes, his art's an SFW, but it's tastefully made. Samaj, the chubby Canadian nerd, obsessed with cartoons and busty girl curves, got comics for days and dice in his drawer. Came for the game night, stayed for the lure. Yeah, he's sketching his truth with chips on the floor. Simmers don't need friends, he's got anime. Says the plot's amazing, but we all know okay. He lectures you on Batman with wild glassy eyes and draws fan art boobs with perfect line size. Samaj, the Canadian grunge in his soul, screams at the screen when the waifus get old. His stylus is mightier than any broadsword. He'll draw your girlfriend, but way more in doubt. Whoa, this nerd is unbothered, unwashed and proud. I got banned on Discord for tasteful expression. It's not fetish art, it's my artistic obsession. He smells like Sharpies and Mountain Dew, but deep down inside, so much is true. What you know about pain? He stubbed his toe on a board game, then lost to a child in Pokemon. Still said good match and just moved on. He's the Maple-born master of big booby lines. Samaj's got heart, got style, and weird hentai minds. We roast him for fun, but he's one of a kind. A sketchpad samurai, lost in time. Yeah, this nerd is divine. Oh, that's Samaj, he's the best. Now someone tell him to go take a rest and stop drawing boobs at breakfast.
As the day begins, he wakes up again. Gaming is out there, willing to play. Wanting attention, love and affection. But all he truly wants is to game and yell. Gaming and yelling, it's all that he does. Crying and whining, it's all from the heart. Bitching and screeching, it's all in his mind as he marches for glory and calm. always digging for gold. Yeah, gaming and yelling, it's all that he does. Crying and whining, it's all from the heart. Bitching and screeching, it's all in his mind as he marches for glory and God. So do yourself a favor and run before you're hooked. He will try to trap you, he will call to charm you. Don't subscribe or follow, he will be your stalker. Run before he spots you, run before he finds you. Gaming and yelling wants your heart and soul. Credit card, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo and more. Running for cover, it's what's in store as he hunts for the cute booty hole. Your booty hole. That booty hole. Booty hole. So long, booty hole.
Well, hello, and hello. I'm your host with Not the Show, Gaming and Yelling. Welcome to another fascinating, amazing, super awesome stream that no one watches, and no one should. But I'm gonna try and play for a little bit and call it quits. Maybe 1 hour, 2 hour stream. It's not like anyone watches really, but fuck it. I stream. Maybe I'll find someone that likes it. Giggity. Hmm. One second. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna try and play some norms, some League of Legends, which I mainly do. Oh my goodness. Wait, one. There we go. That's better. I had my goddamn 5 minutes. You know what? I'm gonna go on a break. I know I just started and I'm like, I'm gonna go on break. I'm gonna use the restroom pretty much. I'll be back as soon as possible. Sorry, you guys. Well, not like anybody's watching. Fuck you guys.
Yo, there he goes.
Gaming and Yelling said, emoji cool. Gaming and Yelling said, emoji clown. Gaming and Yelling said, can I
Didn't even work. Okay. I hate this fucking event. Did I even won any of the cards? I just realized. I don't know. That's gonna hurt. Wait. Oh, okay. So you could only do one. Fine, Peggy. Let me check the actual rewards. Was it something that I really want? Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay, I kind of like this. I kind of like. Oh yeah. I don't give two fucks about any of these cards. Yeah, I don't care. There. I enter the decorator. First level complete. Come on, I hate this shit. I was there. I entered that fucking dog shit area. It's so retarded, dude. I entered it. Like, what the fuck, dude? See? Let's go. Complete.
Alright, sir, I just need to check inside your asshole.
I mean, if you want to, Boomer, I'm okay with that. I've been in the mood for a while. Hi, Excel.
What's up?
I mean, Boomer wants to come over and check inside my asshole for some reason. So I'm like, sure, why not? At this point, I just don't care.
He just needs to know what's inside.
Right.
All he wants to know.
I don't want to
Well,
lose to
I'll
Meg,
get
sir.
it.
I don't want to lose to Meg. I hate this bitch. I don't know why
Who's
this
Meg?
character. I don't know why this character triggers me so much.
Oh, it's Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, when she wins, one of her ending victory words, she does the. You know when you, what do you call that? Man, it's hard to do it on the voice. When you do something with your teeth and your mouth, you know, like when you do that to someone, like when you point your finger at someone, you go. What do you call that? I forgot. Isn't it
Already
like,
called like popping your cheeks or puckering.
no, I'm not sure what the hell they call it. But yeah, that fucking, if you want to piss me off instantly, you do that. Like this, you know, like the disappointment, like, I'm so disappointed in you.
Tisk tisk.
Yeah, that's it. When you do that stupid tisk.
It's hard because I don't ever actually hear people do that. It's one of those things you just see people type on the internet usually.
Yeah.
Work sucked again like always,
Uh-huh.
but nothing new there. But man, last night I did something fucking weird in my sleep. Like I had the stupid fucking CPAP mask on,
Uh-huh.
and I think I fell asleep too close to the bedpost. And so
I see where you're going.
my head rubbed up against it, and it did it in such a way where like it slid the CPAP mask strap down a little bit so that it tightened it. Which,
Oh.
you know, for a short period of time wouldn't matter. But like there's just spot, it's kind of like I think everybody has one, but like it's just kind of like a soft spot on my head, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
where it, you know, like it really hurts if you put a lot of pressure in that point.
Like
Well,
your
it wasn't a
temples.
lot of pressure, but it was
It was
happening
enough
over
to annoy
time.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, well, so I had this. I've told you, like, my dreams don't ever make any fucking sense when I have them. I hate having dreams. I'd rather just blink and wake up. But when I do have dreams, they're always just fucking ridiculous. And, like, they'll go back, like, I'll have images of people that I haven't fucking seen in 20 years. I'll have memories of being in like my house when I was growing up, or my grandparents' house from back when they still had one and were around. I'll have my dad show up in there. I'll have these weird things where like I start to regain consciousness, and then I'm like, oh, what the fuck, man? I gotta work or whatever. You know what I mean? Like I'm doing something, and like my conscious mind and my subconscious mind start getting crossed. Well, something similar to that happened, except for I was dreaming that I was in this fucking weird hospital, right? And it wasn't like that's the best way you can describe it, is it was a hospital, but it was more like an open room hospital where everybody was sitting on these fancy devices that looked more like gym equipment than hospital things. I don't know why. But so I went to the emergency room for something, and it was because of something going on with my head, and then had to drill a hole in the back of my head, and they pulled like a screw out of it or some shit, like something fucking weird. And I also felt like I was like rocking back and forth, which I think was just me feeling my fan, right? Because I was starting to regain consciousness. And then I woke up, and it was, I think I was like 2:10 in the morning or something. And I was just up because my fucking head hurt, and I just had memories of this dream. And I'm like, what the fuck just happened? And why does the back of my head hurt? I just took my CPAP mask off to go to sleep for the rest of the night, which ended up being fine. I stayed asleep. I think I told you, I know I still have sleep apnea, but I don't think it's as bad with me losing, you know, taking 80 pounds off, because weight contributes a lot to the severity of sleep apnea. It is an obesity-related disease. In fact, I probably will be required by my insurance to get another sleep study done whenever I hit my goal weight. Which, at this rate, it's not far off. The stress method of losing weight, I don't recommend it. I don't think I've ever felt stress like this. I'm not used to shit not working out. Like, shit is kind of just worked out for me when it comes to work for like the last several years, to be real honest. And all of a sudden shit's just not working out too well. I was really deflated today too, because one of my teammates, he figured out, and he used kind of a weird strategy. He figured out how to do what I was trying to do without using out-of-the-box tools. Now, there's still problems with this method. It requires the data to be perfect, and my data is not perfect. I can force it to be perfect by filling in the gaps by just making these gap tools. So I think I have a good idea of how I could use what he did, and he was copying off of somebody else, and that was one of the options they provided. I was looking up what to do without downloading a custom visual, right? Just imagine a graph thing on a website that's dynamic, right? They're using some sort of tool like what I'm using. I use the same shit, and then I get to push it on the web, and it has those features where you get to click around and hover over and see stuff, right?
Okay.
A lot of the visuals themselves are out of the box, and you can do custom things to make the numbers turn out how you want. Well, he copied up this guy that wasn't even using, because it's supposed to be a waterfall. That's one of those charts where like it shows you, okay, this increased, and then you see bars go up, and then you see then you see a bar goes down when it says, then it just decreased here and decreased here and increased here and decreased there. Well, the out of the box waterfall chart, what didn't look how they wanted it to, and the way he got around that was using basically it
Golden
uses
said, "Oh boy, what a deck you have."
Thank you.
it uses this complex, somewhat complex code and setup to make I'm sure you've seen stacked bar charts. That's where on it'll just be a bar graph, but it'll be split between like two colors, one representing one thing, one representing the other.
Mm-hmm. Like a pie.
He figured out, yeah. So what he's doing is he figured out how to do is that plus what he's actually doing is making the part that you don't want to see, which would be kind of like the blank spots in those waterfall up and down charts, right? Those have to be a stacked bar graph, but he's just making them invisible. And that lets you waterfall down and have whatever values you want.
So making it invisible, it stops them from being clicked on, I guess.
Well, it doesn't, but it makes it. That's another thing. It makes so it'll show up in one visual. I don't really see much of a difference. If I was on my laptop, I would just share my screen and show you like what mine looks like and what his looks like, and I think mine looks basically the same with some gaps, and it doesn't have the hover over problem where you can click on it and see that there's actually something there and it's just not showing up. Anyway, I don't know if my boss is going to want me to use that or what I already have, which is 3 different visuals or 4 different visuals lined up so that it looks like one. The only thing is it's hard to get the spacing exact when you do it that way. The other thing though is he was able to like make a whole bunch of other shit in a pretty short period of time, and it makes me feel really deflated that he was able to produce so much and he's about to go out on leave, and I feel like I've accomplished nothing lately. Part of it is like I'm just sitting here trying to figure out something that's fucking broken and make it right and figure out where things are wrong. Like I had to rebuild our entire IVA reporting that we spent a month developing in the last 3 days, basically. Like I just had to start from scratch. I couldn't use what we were already using. And I still don't think I can. The last thing I did today was send an email and just be like, okay. So I still don't have my numbers adding up the way they're supposed to, right? So the best way I can explain it is, you know, when you call and you get one of those automated systems.
I fucking hate.
And then you go to an agent. Well, that automated system is actually like an intermediary system.
Yeah,
right?
I know what it is.
System.
Basically helps you guide to the right agent or whatever, you know.
Yeah. So all it does is say, okay, well, this is done, so send it off to the actual phone system where people answer the phone. And that's where it goes into the call queues, and you worked at a call center, so you know what that shit means, right?
Yep.
Well, so I'm using code to identify all the calls that first show up in a call queue that are transferred based on what we were told about that system. And it turns out everything we were told was wrong and it doesn't work right. And so I rebuilt it to do what I needed it to do.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started looking and it's still not right. And I think the issue is it's like they told me I need to look at these system codes, and these system codes will actually tell me if it went to a queue or not, right? Not whether it was contained or not contained. You would think so there's a field for line of business, and there's a field for if the call stayed there, like it didn't get sent out, or it did get sent out. You would think you could use those two fields and everything is gravy, right? You can't, because that line of business field doesn't actually mean that it was transferred to that line of business if it wasn't contained. It could have went to any of our other lines of business. So the numbers are all fucked up. Like, they're all over the place, right? Like, let's say it says one line of business, but then the actual totals, if you look at the system codes where it transferred to, it's going to all three of the possible lines of businesses it can go to for the same line of business. It's fucking stupid. And these aren't even their own fields either. Like, it's part of a different table that you have to line up about events, right? There's an event that tags the line of business, basically. So whatever that's doing is fucking wrong. And then when I was using the system codes, I was like, okay, now I actually have more calls showing up to these queues that are only supposed to be able to get calls from these system codes in this system. There's not supposed to be any other way to get there. And then I went and looked further, and I was like, there's got to be something wrong I'm missing. And then I went and I was using logic that just said, like, I was counting up all the contains and not contained, and I was doing that in my logic, and I was just like, let's remove that and see what the value for contained is. And then I was seeing that there were calls that were marked as a contain, but they had a system code. Now, if I add that in, then I actually end up back with slightly more than what I have in the that showed up to the call queue. Slightly more is what I would expect from the source system, because there's always that chance, depending on how much time there is on the handoff, that something just gets lost in transition. Right? But that should be a small percentage, or else it should raise some red flags.
What about human error?
Well, that's what I'm saying. There's no human part to this, except for it leaves one system and goes to another. Now, there's always the chance that the time it takes for the other system to pick it up after the first system sent it off, that the person says, all right, fuck this, and they hang up at just the right time, so that it doesn't get recorded in the system it sent it to. That's a possibility. However, it should be small, and I don't know what's going on. It's really not my problem, except for when I show my boss the report, and he's really anal. He's like, the numbers don't add up. This doesn't get past my desk. And I told you yesterday, he explained to me, I'm not mad at you, blah, blah, blah. But, like, I'm sitting here all day, like, just kind of trying to unravel something. He's pumping out this shit and figuring out how to do something I couldn't all at the same time. And on this other project I'm working on, he actually ended up writing a lot of the code. Now, granted, the first part he did was really easy. And then I looked at it and I was like, yeah, that's how that works. It's pretty simple. But but then he also made this entire dashboard. Granted, the source data for that dashboard is also very simple. Like, it's already, we already had it. It was just putting it into one dashboard and then throwing it into. But he did it all in, like, I don't know, the last week, and I feel like I've accomplished nothing. I'm like, why do I even have a fucking job? Like, I'm not doing shit, it seems like. You just have me fucking, I'm just...
Maybe. Have you thought maybe you're eye candy? I don't know.
Yeah, right.
Or at least you're still getting paid.
Yeah.
Yeah, he told me not, like, I mentioned that, like, I'm worried about, like, do I even have a job? And he's like, no, I know you're doing fine. You're working hard.
Hi, Boomer.
Hi.
You guys
How
ready
are
for
you
the
playing, Boomer?
Black Ops 6.
What?
Black Ops 6. To the point where now there's zombies. Don't know why, but
No.
but
That's
government.
original. I never heard of such a thing.
Call of
Oh, it's-
Duty?
Call of Booty.
Well, they're doing government testing on people.
When don't we?
Been doing that for like hundreds of years. So.
Well, this is during the Clinton, right? Clinton.
Mm.
They did a fundraiser for him for his first presidency. So whoever was before Clinton, what was that, Bush?
For his first pregnancy? Okay.
Is Goodman got
I hope I heard that
retarded
right.
or
That
what the
sounds
fuck?
better.
The fuck?
Presidency. What did I say?
Man, I hate how I miss all the good. I'm too busy.
Joint.
I haven't even fucking plundered today. Should probably do that.
How's Mr. Boomer doing?
I'm alright, I'm tired. Exactly.
I'm drinking beer.
How do you get in there?
Up here is probably the absolute maximum I could even drink if I wanted to. I tried. I had 4 drinks in a night. Not only did it make me feel like shit, but
Jesus Christ, I hate fucking mannequins.
You said that.
Sorry.
it made me feel extra shitty the next day.
Fucking stop moving.
What? Why, did it make you feel inadequate?
No, the fucking dolls and mannequins creep me the fuck out.
I didn't know if you were
I
asking.
don't know.
Oh,
I
Boomer,
didn't
we're
know if
watching
you were
Puppet
responding
Master
to me or
tonight.
Boomer.
Boomer. Boomer.
Shooting mannequins, what's up?
We're watching Puppet Master tonight.
The fuck we are. Hey, watch. See this guy? Hey, buddy. Oh, stop and go.
Do you just hate Puppet Master, or does it actually creeps you out?
Dolls and mannequins creep me the fuck out.
Yeah.
What about Wishmaster?
I should have put that together. Is that the one with the Jinn?
Yeah.
That series is actually kind of cool. There's one of them where they like that's a whole
Oh
series,
shit! Oh
right?
fuck! We got back up.
And I think they made like 3 or 4 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's one of them where they're like, I wish for you to summon the Archangel Michael to come and defeat you. And Jin's like, what? That was one where he just couldn't fuck it up because like there was no way to twist it. And the Archangel Michael actually came in and took over some human body and was stuck on Earth until the wish was fulfilled. I just found that to be hilarious. That's so dumb though, like you would think if people figured out that if they summon this, right, that there'd be records being like, yo, niggas, we tried this, and all this guy's gonna do is take your wish, and he's gonna turn it the fuck upside down, and then make you die, so that he gets your soul immediately, because he needs instant gratification. Like, at least with a lot of other movies or shows, like, you know, Supernatural, people that sell their soul to the devil, they get what they want. They're damned to hell when they die, but they get what they want. They get what they want. They get to live their life. When they die, they go to hell. In fact,
What was
I
the game?
remember,
Oh, sorry.
I was saying, have you guys ever watched Supernatural?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so
No.
there was a point where Crowley was just like, look, part of what makes our business so good is that we have a reputation for holding up our end of the bargain. Like, he was pretty big on that. For being a bad guy, like, I would say it's almost like he was lawful evil, right? Like, we gotta follow the fucking rules. The rule is they sell their soul for something, we give it to them, and then when they die, they're damned to hell. We get them. No, this Jinn just purposely fucks you over with your wish any way he possibly can to technically fulfill the wish, and I would just be like, why would anybody ever summon you?
Mm-hmm.
You figured it would get written that this guy's a fucking dick. He's not really gonna do what he says he's gonna do. He's gonna try to fuck you over, and then you're gonna die. So nobody would do it. It's bad for business.
I like that one prisoner tells him that he wishes his lawyer would fuck himself. Guess what happens when he visits his lawyer the next time?
I don't know what happens.
I'm gonna guess
Shut
that
up.
he had his own dick up his ass. I don't remember the series. I just remember the one with the thing about summoning the Archangel Michael and remembering that was cool. It's probably been 20 years since I've watched, maybe even more. I was probably a teenager. Those movies are old as shit.
Hmm.
Trying to think if there's any Halloween movie you haven't already named I'm particularly interested in, and the fact of the matter is I think basically every horror flick is cheesy.
Yeah, and they don't. do
I would say
nothing.
out of all the series, Nightmare on Elm Street is one of the ones I like the best, but I've just seen them enough times, especially the one where it's like what is it, the Dream Master ones with the Karate Kid, and then like the comic book writer that tries to fight Freddy with his
Oh yeah, you
by
guys want to
turning himself into
see
his own superhero.
Jason X tonight, right?
Is that the
Ooh.
one where he's in outer space?
Yes.
Outer
Jesus
space.
I'd rather watch Freddy vs. Jason because that one's at least funny.
I mean, the other movie had one funny scene.
Like the only movies that actually like impact me aren't really horror films or anything Halloween related at all.
Yeah.
Like
Horror movies don't do anything for me.
shit like Hostel and Saw series, at least for a while, like that shit bothers you because it shows some of the most despicable things human beings could possibly do to the point where it makes me sick to my stomach. Like the idea of paying just to murder somebody, and then some of them fucking eat people, and others just like to bathe in blood, and the idea that people like that might actually exist.
First thing that pops in my mind is this is all fake, so I can't watch it. It doesn't do nothing for me.
Stephen King, in his heyday, actually was talking about, you know, what made his novels, and it was always that like the theme
Coke.
was the monster. Well, the monster was always the people, right?
Don't forget the
Like,
Coke.
the monster itself was not the most disturbing part of the movie. It was always the people. Yeah, I'm sure cocaine helped. Now he just goes on Twitter and spouts liberal nonsense, and I'm just like, Jesus fucking Christ. When was the last time you wrote a book that got turned into a movie? And the movie was successful. I think he had one that was like something from the sky. Nobody really watched it. I mean, they made it, but that was from a book they remade it, but that was from a book
I
he
like
wrote
the first
fucking
movie. The second
forever
one,
ago.
the second movie was not that good.
Yeah, well, I think you guys made fun of me, but part of what makes the first movie charming is the fact that they're kids.
Mm.
Damn kids.
Well, like, it's like the Goonies adventures, right? Like, replace the Goonies with adults, and all of a sudden you're like, what are these adults doing?
Scooby-Doo! Damn kids.
I don't know, they cut like one of the most disturbing parts from the first one because Stephen King has a sick mind where they all fuck the girl while they're preteens.
Ugh, why you had to go there?
In the book.
Yes, could have left it out.
Yeah, they left it out of the movie. It's completely unnecessary.
No, she did. He was always on drugs. He admitted it. A lot of this fucked up shit that he wrote was because he was so high on fucking drugs. Watch his fucking interview.
Oh, no, it's all right. I can take your word for it. I mean, I understand he was on drugs, but If his excuse was, he's like, yeah, I was really fucked up on drugs and for some reason thought it was a good idea to put that in there. Sounds like there were some pros and cons to it all.
Exactly. I don't know who that was, but I agree.
That was me. Fast reload or
Are you drinking anything?
no, just indigestion.
Yeah, I hate
You know.
those. You could take nothing like tasting your food again.
Bitch.
I want your beer, Goat Man. I just want it to work. And I know it won't.
What?
You said you're having a beer.
I'm on my third one. Why? And they're the tall
Oh.
ones.
I like literally can't drink anymore. That's what I was pointing out earlier.
It's a local crap.
I tried. I felt
Is it
like
because your
shit.
medication or?
I think it's because I was an alcoholic for so long.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Forgot about that.
and-
Yeah, this is the first time I've had beer in
And-
quite a few months. So
Well,
I think the last time I had one was back in the summer at some point, but went to a
yeah.
restaurant.
So I had 4 drinks. I went and bought 4 shooters one night, and I was thinking like, this will relax me. It was a Saturday night. This will relax me and make me feel better. So I took it, like I started out with 2. It was around 9 o'clock. It made me feel shitty and gave me all the negative effects of alcohol, and none
But
of
you
the
got
good
no
ones.
positives.
Yeah, like I didn't get the sense of just kind of easement, relaxation, you know, that the thing that's supposed to come with it. I just got fogginess and kind of like an inability to concentrate and noticeable issues with my motor skills. And then I was just like, well, maybe it's just because, you know, I used to drink a fucking whole fifth in a night without blinking an eye. Like, I'd wake up the next day with a headache and drink some water, take some Tylenol, and an hour later be good to go.
Well, this one's these are 473 milliliters at 5%.
Yeah,
And it's a local
standard
beer
drink.
craft, right? And it's pretty good.
Yeah, that's one standard drink. It's the same as one shot in a beer. One shot is equal to one beer.
I
And
don't
so-
drink very often, so I got nothing but positive effects from it.
Well, I hadn't drank in a long time, but the worst was the next day. I didn't really have a hangover so much as my anxiety went through the roof and my stomach hurt. And maybe it was because, I don't know, I drank on an empty stomach, but it was really bad. And I mean, it just made everything that I was feeling that made me want to try to have a few drinks just to see if I could have a few drinks. I mean, they actually say 4 drinks a night for an adult is not recommended, but considered safe. Right? You know, those people that come home from work and have 4 beers every night. They're saying that people are fine with that. So that's kind of where I got the idea that, well, like my big ass 4 drinks, I should be gravy. And the next day I was just flipping out. Like I could not calm down. I think I took like 1.5 milligrams of Ativan, which is like 3 of the lowest dose pills, but nonetheless, it was just enough to keep me. It didn't even the Ativan didn't make me feel better as much as it made me deal with it. Otherwise, I would have had a full-blown panic attack and found myself in a hospital. And they're going to be like, what'd you do? Well, I didn't drink for a long time. And then I drank. This is after quitting from having withdrawal symptoms really bad, which I found out was from, remember the first of the year, how I took a break from drinking before I went to Florida. Turns out that if you've been an alcoholic for a long time, the first time you try to quit is easy. Fairly easy, right? It's just annoying. But then the second time, it gets really hard, and your physical dependence actually triggers even harder. So once I started drinking regularly again, and I had a bender one night. I wasn't even necessarily drinking every night, but I went on a bender over the weekend.
Bender done that.
And I ended up, so like I went Friday night just to buy a fifth. Usually I don't get through the whole thing, but they didn't have one, and then I was just like, yeah, fuck it, I'll just take the handle. That's fine. And I think I drank like fucking half of it first, like, and then the next day, like when it wore off, I just drank all day. And I don't know, come Sunday, I quit, or I wasn't drinking, and I started having all the signs of alcohol withdrawal, and it turned into neuropathy by Monday morning. Like my fingers were tingling, my toes were tingling, and I went to the doctor immediately, and I just kind of fessed up to everything. Yeah, like I couldn't feel them. Like,
oh, that's strange.
Yeah, it's alcohol-induced neuropathy from withdrawal.
Can that become permanent? Like, or is it just temporary?
It's no alcoholic neuropathy. Well, it can cause permanent damage if you don't stop drinking.
Radnik said, pierogi.
I want one of those. Oh, I love pierogies.
Right,
Fucking
like
asshole.
So when you have alcoholic neuropathy, it's triggered by your nervous system reacting to not having alcohol, I think. So it goes away if you drink again, right? That's why they tell people that have physical dependence, don't quit. You basically have to either go to a doctor, or some people have luck doing the weaning off strategy, and the weaning off strategy did not work for me.
By the way, Radnik said if, when he comes over to Florida, he says he's gonna take me out to a place to eat pierogies. Cause I don't think I ever had the type that he makes. I don't know. I don't remember. To be fair, maybe. I mean, I've had things that look like that, you know, like calzone and stuff like that, but I don't know about pepperoni.
Anyway, you know what doesn't cause me problems?
Syphilis? No, that would definitely cause you problems.
I might buy another pre-roll this weekend.
Radnik said, did you just compare calzone to pierogi?
No, I'm sorry.
Radnik said, you monster.
Son of a bitch, I'm gonna be in trouble now. God damn it.
Yeah, you're lucky you're not in Poland and saying that.
I could imagine a bunch of Polish men all putting their hands on me. Oh no. You're kicking my ass.
Oh no!
Oh no! You forgot a spot, big boy.
Ratnik said, too much.
Big burly Polish men.
Oh no! One of my favorite type of men, not Polish men, attacking me.
Yeah, Gaiman likes the Polish sausage.
Oh, yes, I do. Might be one of my favorite type of men in the universe, besides Australian, or the good old fashioned cowboy redneck.
You know what? Euphemisms aside, I really do enjoy a Polish sausage on a bun with some
Ratnik
horseradish.
said,
So do
Poles
I.
can
No
learn.
relish. No relish. Hmm.
I haven't had one in a long time. Sounds like a good idea. I haven't had brats in a long time either. I know what I'm doing this weekend. I'm grilling brats and Polish sausages.
I got some Irish sausage for you. Right here.
Oh.
I don't know. I just walked in
Thank
that
you.
conversation.
Ratnik said, OMG grilled sausage. Ratnik said, yummy.
You know
What is
those
that thing? Do you guys see that next to my name? Just chilling.
No.
What is that?
I saw it, and you can click on it and change it. I think there must have been an update.
Goodbye.
What are you talking?
Oh, it's still there.
I
What
don't know what
the?
you're talking about either.
Yes. What the
went
fuck are you people talking
Chilling?
about? Care to share?
Yeah, it's if you go to the voice channel, like I just changed mine to chillin', so it has a little couch next to my name.
Oh, okay, I see.
And then
Mine's
you
a
can
little
hit the
goat.
I can hit the little garbage can and it goes away. But then I have a little smiley face I can click on, which I assume means I can select my status.
I have no idea where you're talking about.
Yeah, right back next to my name is a little goat.
I don't see it.
I'm gonna take a screenshot for you.
And you click on mine, it says chewing cans and kicking ass.
Huh.
You know, like from that movie,
Uh-huh.
the bubble
Yeah,
gum thing.
I don't see nothing.
No.
You knew this too. That's why I wasn't joking.
Half the building just fucking collapsed. Neat.
I just posted it in random chat exactly what me and Boomer are talking about.
Be not crazy. Much.
Oh, okay.
I don't have it.
Yeah, on my
Bet-
side it shows
I
a
bet-
little
I
goat
bet-
thing on it. I don't know.
Try
not showing.
try exiting Discord and reopening it.
Because I mean, it just updated earlier today. I'll be back then.
Well, it's showing that for me. You click the little happy face, and then you have an option of setting a status. happy face.
Yeah,
and
now
I
I
can
see
roll the
it.
dice. But I
Not
can't
that I
actually...
restarted the.
Oh, there we go.
EPC.
You can take the emoji and choose anything
Where
that
did
is
already chose one
on.
for me? This gotta be old school because they already had this a long time ago. Maybe they put it back.
Arnie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can click on it and you should be able to pick like anything
Get it all but
in the emojis thing.
This has to be something that it was done in the past and then they removed it and now they brought it back. Because mine, it's already, as you can see, mine, it's already automatically shows mine. I didn't do it. It just popped it up there by itself.
So I can click the emoji and I set my status to Colt, a skull.
Oh, he just peed.
Oh, I have to put in some text. I'll say dead. Alright, now I have a skull next to me.
Skull fucking.
I see it.
I do not see the goat next to Goatman.
Yeah, I don't see
Really?
it either.
It shows
Yeah.
on my side. I don't know why.
Maybe redo it again. I don't know.
Do you see the chillin' one? I changed it.
No.
Yeah, now
Oh,
you're
yeah.
horny. I can steal your status. Now I'm horny too.
Nice. I see
Maybe
it.
I got because my profile is invisible.
We all horny.
I'm so
He's so
horny.
horny.
I can't see boomers because I see the
$20,
live.
make you holla.
There we go. Now it's Gating's face. Horny.
God damn it, I can't
can't
see
pick.
it.
I can only pick the gaming and yelling ones. I can't pick the nitro ones.
Mm.
Pay for that, probably.
So I would have to make new ones for you guys. Yeah, I can't see Goodman's.
Well, so I'm in the Last War Discord.
It's not
I'm trying
important.
to make myself a Last War face, and it
Hmm.
won't let me. Unless I upgrade to nitro.
You know, I was totally not paying attention to the mission briefing. Thanks, guys.
What?
I'm doing a mission here, and I was too busy fucking around with emojis and horny.
Oh. You're welcome.
Now I have no idea what we're doing.
You're welcome.
We're all gonna die.
Bees, bees, bees! Everyone's scared of bees.
Signore.
And clowns. And mannequins.
There we go. Much better.
Pathetic.
Right. I did a new emoji dick. Jesus.
I can't even see it. Oh, but Jesus Christ.
This guy?
Boy, she's shaking. Look at that. Can I ask that why? Alright, fuck you then. Oop.
Interesting.
Excel, I stole your status. Does it show?
No.
Yeah, I think it's because I'm set to invisible.
Invisible? Hmm.
Ooh, free money.
You should have leave me the dick transparent. Well, around the dick, I should say.
It was just a random.
Dude, I am seeing shit.
Mm.
I saw this bug earlier.
Mm-hmm.
It was in my room, and imagine like a wasp,
Mm-hmm.
only it was green and shiny like jade.
Yeah, I've seen those bugs before.
I have no idea what that was.
I
I captured it though.
I removed the dick emoji.
Sadness.
I think.
I'm fine.
Yeah, it is no longer taking up one of your. I think you have limited slots.
Yeah,
for
yeah. I
emojis.
definitely have limited slots.
Oh my.
I think so that I could move people, you accidentally gave me god powers.
Mm,
I'm not sure if everybody
no,
has the same
you're
powers I
a
do.
legendary god. That's your status.
Okay. So I do have god powers.
Yeah.
It's just by design. I can upload emojis. But that was just a random thing that I had in my pictures folder from saving stuff to upload to Last War to
Scrolling.
upload inappropriate pictures.
Everybody,
oh,
quickly talk
first-
about poop so Slayer can jump in.
I haven't pooped in a while.
Mm,
Solid or liquid? Or something in between?
Either, but I think it's just because I haven't been eating very much lately. I'm losing a ton of weight, just not in the right way.
Came back. On the tree. He's fucking me on the tree.
Like I said, Monday when I go to the doctor, I already know I'm gonna be over 16 pounds down from last month. And I was bitching to gaming yesterday about how, and Samaj, about how droopy I'm starting to look.
mm-hmm.
Like all the fat that's left is just fucking sinking to the bottom, and
I mean, that's why I told you intermittent fasting is good, so you don't have to poop your brains out. Poop, 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 poop.
Now you're the
well, I've been intermittent
talking about poop.
fasting without even trying. Eventually, I'll get an appetite and I'll eat something. And I've actually been taking advantage of it. I was like, my appetite's back all of a sudden. I'm going to eat a bunch of food. And by a bunch, I mean, I have like 2 full meals worth of food in 4 hours. And then I go back to not eating for a while. Or barely eating. Like, I haven't eaten yet today.
I had lunch today with a fiber bar. That was my lunch. A fiber bar and a Coke Zero.
Yeesh.
Dude, Quest bars are amazing, and I need to order some. I ordered my coffee. I just forgot that I did it, and it's just sitting upstairs in a box because it was on the porch all day. Showed up this morning, but I forgot to order more Quest bars. I haven't ordered them in a while. I was kind of getting sick of them because I only like a few. Well, I like a lot of the flavors, but the ones that have the fake icing.
I don't know what a Quest bar is.
Well, they're like the fiber bars he was talking about. Like they're just protein bars, energy bars, whatever.
With fiber? I don't need fiber issue. I don't have fiber.
Well,
I don't
yeah,
have issues with fiber. I need fiber.
Yeah, there's a ton of fiber in them because they're trying to make them taste good and have low carbs, so they use fiber heavy replacements to replace the carbs or the
I'm
sugar.
actually having a protein bar right now.
In fact, I think they're called sugar
It's something nice to
alcohol.
have with beer. I don't know why, but it works.
Protein bars and beer.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean that's what it is. If you look at the back of a protein bar, there's probably a lot of fiber in it.
Salty and sweet, so that goes with beer quite well.
Gross.
You're gross.
You're gross.
I got something salty for you.
Whee! Is it your butthole?
So YouTube's down.
Nah, that's just sour.
YouTube's not down for me
YouTube's
though.
not down.
It could be
every video I click on.
Yeah, it could be
Every
area.
video
remember.
I click on says error and won't load a video.
Please play back later.
An error code. Please try again later. I've been getting this for the last 15 minutes. My computer wouldn't start. Jumped in the Discord, couldn't hear anybody. I had to restart my computer 3 times, and I'm still on the YouTube thing.
I don't think we even saw you on Discord. I didn't see him. Did anyone saw the monkey jump into our Discord?
Eric, please try again
Oh,
later.
okay.
You're right. YouTube is down.
Yeah, I'm like sitting there
Really?
like, this is great.
Dude, YouTube is working right now for me.
Click on a video that's not yours, stream.
Yeah, click on a different video. Random video.
It loads, like the page loads, but the videos aren't.
That's what's happening.
An error is occurred. Please try again later.
Yep, getting the same thing. Not just you.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm getting that too now.
Yeah,
YouTube.
YouTube's down.
YouTube is down?
Yeah, YouTube.
Oh.
Oh no.
I'm annoyed.
Ratnik
Here, watch my
said,
fucking
Twitch is
shit.
working.
Of course,
Ratnik
Twitch
said,
would work.
Wow.
Gaming said.
Radnik is a cutie. Gaming said,
What's still there?
Gaming has the hots for
Yay.
a 20-year-old.
Goodman said,
Gaming.
Yoo-woo. Radnik said, oh.
God damn it.
Radnik said, yes, call me like that, daddy.
That's enough!
That's going too far.
Computer.
Someone on X said that YouTube's been down for over 15 minutes.
Radnik said, yeah, I can play you games.
So I must have clicked that and not keep me logged in box.
Yeah, YouTube's working now. Well, the shorts are.
Radnik, you better stop. Swear to God, I'm gonna spank the ass out of you. You think you're an alpha, wait till you meet me.
Radnik said,
body float?
oh, Kesh, I'm sorry.
Radnik said, Gaming's got a big wiener. Oh!
Rising.
When it's looked under a microscope.
Huh?
Oh!
Yeah, hashtag YouTube down is trending.
I mean, it just happened just a few days ago. Like, YouTube was
Trending
down a
on
few
what?
days ago. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. It wasn't YouTube. It was Steam. Steam was down a couple of nights ago.
So Steam has been down a few times, but I can't remember the last time YouTube was down like globally.
I know
like
YouTube
that.
was down last year. I remember.
I don't
videos.
Must not have been around. I've had it fucking up where it was slow, and like then it was like pick and choose. Some videos would work fine, and others would like start to load and not work, and everybody was complaining about it. Like it was really bad latency.
Guys, I'm sad. We're so slow at work that they're having to start laying people off.
I'm sad because I'm so fucking busy trying to do the impossible at work that I feel inadequate.
I feel you, brother. Way too much. Way too much. Even worse is when I ask my boss for help because I'm having, I'm like, oh, hey, can you help me out with this? I mean, you know this better than me. Oh, let's figure it out. No, I'm not going to just figure it out. I'm asking you to help me. And you're telling me, get fucked, basically. Like, what the hell?
Yeah. A guy that's about to have a kid got a whole bunch of shit done in the last week, and I feel like I've done nothing, and I'm just like, why am I even fucking here?
Because the kid's keeping him up, so he has nothing better to do, so he just works. If he's working from home or whatever.
He's hanging out in the bathtub.
No, he's got a trick of being 6 years younger than me on Adderall and not giving a shit because he doesn't have any pressure to deliver it. All he has is, be a monkey and get it done, right?
Yep.
I have the pressure to deliver it and get everything absolutely right, and I'm not in control of
under pressure
the data.
God damn fucking okay, the lag's okay. God damn it. Oh, this fucking lag, man. They fixed some of it, but it's back.
What?
Massive fucking world lag.
World of Warcraft, the weird.
Let's lock up half the content behind a fucking lagged out fucking bullshit. Motherfuckers.
I don't think we should crash pad.
So Slayer, what's going on with you?
I enjoyed not being online today.
I wish I could
specifically particular reason or something, or what?
I just don't have the ambition to log in every 4 hours.
Don't blame
I don't
you.
have the time. I don't have the luxury to.
We had our first soil war today.
Yeah, that shit pisses me off. The Wednesdays at 9:30 crap. Like I can't do that.
Yeah, we lasted longer than the big 5 on our server did, so I'm pretty proud of that one. I'm laughing because the top alliance got their asses handed to them in like 2.5 minutes.
Oof.
Yeah, I was like, oh, sucks to be those dickheads. We didn't win. Obviously, we didn't win, but we held out for about 10 minutes before we finally got just demolished. I told everybody in the lines, "Hey, sorry, my drill grounds are empty. I'm done."
You should have told them that at least you didn't have somebody that was VIP 18 join the battle that wasn't even part of your server block or wasn't even part of the war.
Otter was so cool, though. I'm not gonna lie,
dude. It was kind of close until that guy showed up.
I wasn't even
His main squads were like approaching like 100 million.
I wasn't even mad that they joined because I knew it was gonna happen, so it didn't bother me. I just it was like, okay.
You knew The guy
Like,
was.
I didn't know the guy, but
And-
what I'm saying is like every time there's always been a server battle with somebody in the 900s, somebody from another server comes and helps them.
And it's, yeah, that's the first VIP teen I've ever seen.
You haven't seen Kairos?
Nope. The first one I've seen was that Otter Base VIP.
Holy shit, those things are fucking strong. Slim Jazz, I just fought my first heroic mode pumped up enemy. Fuck.
Kitty bang bang.
Holy fuck, that hurt.
I don't think I can run the heroic. I don't know.
But yeah, that dude was basically like his squads were basically a fucking lawnmower. And then he could leave his weakest squad on his wall, and it was still just. I mean.
Oh yeah, it was disgusting.
There's nothing
It was
you can
disgusting.
do.
He was. That was definitely all money. That was all money.
Yeah, yeah. There's, of course, there's no way you can do that without spending enough to make your own game. Run your own game company.
Right.
Just buy out everything at the store every day just because you can type of money.
I mean, technically,
So
I have enough in my PayPal to buy a base skin if I wanted. But I'm gonna wait for an event because I know the Halloween event's coming. It's gonna be pretty badass.
All right, so gaming. I have a question for you.
Yes,
Because I know you've been studying the aircraft.
Uh-huh.
Does Sarah replace Morrison or Skylar?
Wait, whom?
Sarah.
I've never seen no one replace any of the other characters for Sarah.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, at least what I've seen, no one replaced her. It's like most of the secret rares who turn ultra rares, most of them don't really use them. They're not really that good. But I don't know. I haven't seen nothing about Sarah being good or bad yet. I haven't heard nothing, sir.
Question for you. Which skill am I doing first on my Scarlet?
The what do you call the first one?
Number one? Okay.
Yeah, it's a damage. Because again, you're gonna be using her as a damage.
Well, you're going to be trying to replace her for damage, so you got to do that first. That's
fine.
how you
have.
need it.
I'm sitting on 142.
When I replaced Stedman for her, my squad automatically gained way more power when I replaced Stedman for her.
Well, this is also one of those cases where power level doesn't necessarily mean effectiveness. I realize that that number matters a lot, but just because you've increased your power level a bunch doesn't necessarily mean your squad's more effective.
All right. I'll be right back.
You'd have to test it. Not.
It's okay.
I can't test it because I couldn't.
2,000 skill points, so I'll be doing her skills.
My man.
I wish I had skill points.
You should hear how much upgrade ore I have for gear.
I got fucking nothing.
I'm sitting at almost 500,000.
Nothing.
Or no, I was sorry. I did upgrade a couple things, so I don't think I have the damn near 500,000 anymore.
Hey, eat that shit as soon as I get it. I'm surprised you haven't pumped it into your B squad when you don't have blueprints.
Who are you talking to?
I saved Monkey. Like, I save my upgrade ore if I have blueprints that I need to, like, because I usually have an aim, right? Like right now, I'm going for the 20 blueprints to get another railgun to 4. Right. But while I am waiting to get those blueprints, I'm spending all of my upgrade ore to get my secondary squad's gear upgraded. So my primary squad's all at 0, or my third squad's all at 0, but my secondary squad is actually, the gear's starting to shape up. I just got Diva's weapon to 30. Everything else, though, I don't have anything else in my second squad above 20. I just figured Diva's my strongest character, so getting her weapon to 40 would be the biggest help to that squad. And it was. It upped the power level of that squad by quite a bit, to be honest.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm not even going to tell you what my second squad's power is because you'd probably be like, fuck you.
What are you at? 30 million?
Not quite. It's at 28.5.
Your second squad?
I don't. There's no reason to hide it because you can see it anytime it joins a rally. Yeah, it's getting pretty beefy. I've got all their skills to 20. Well, almost all of them. I'll have them all to 20 tonight. And like I said, I've got all the most important pieces for the tanks to 20, and all the most important pieces for the DPS to 20. I've got the DPS armors to 10. I have the railguns on my tanks at 0 still.
All right, so question then. So I take out Stetman, and then do I put it as the lineup like Prowl just posted, or?
I replaced Stetman exactly where put her where the Stetman was.
In the back? Wouldn't it make sense to put Murphy?
I mean, you do you, Blue. But remember, she's gonna be more the attack, and I mean, she does give a shield to a teammate, so
yours might be a little different depending on. You're probably gonna have to test it, dude, because like, you know how you talked about eventually you can put Kim up front.
Yeah, if you have the mythic radar.
Yeah, so I'm not even sure what you're supposed to do if your squads are strong enough.
I mean, I can show you real quick right now. I can do a test and you guys can see.
It's okay. I'll play around with it tonight after I do her skills.
Giggity?
Because, I mean, I'm not really focusing on my missile squad at the moment because I'm literally just doing their gear now and all the research.
See, like,
you still have
in your
to do?
opinion, what would be better for me to shield? Fuck, what's his name? The old guy with white hair. The support.
Marshall.
Should I give a shield to Marshall or should I give a shield to the front line? But every time I put the front line, she does way less damage. And when I put her in the back, she does more damage in the back, and she takes more damage too.
Okay, so the way that it works is, if you already have Kim's gun, correct?
Uh-huh.
And then you did Murphy and Williams radar?
Uh-huh.
Did you do Kim's radar?
Uh-huh. Wait. No. I don't have the radars.
He's talking about getting them to 5.
Yeah, there's no fucking way.
Not even mythic in this case. Even if you got the 4 blips and you finished up all the 4, if you finished the 4 blips and then the rest of it, and then you left it so it could be mythic, cool beans. So
I mean, if I had the fucking material for it, I would, but I don't have the fucking material. Shit, it's so fucking hard to come by. Bullshit.
That's because they fucked up way back when and made them stupid easy to come by and way too cheap.
Wanna grab a drink?
And then they decided to punish everybody that didn't get an exploit in the early days of the game.
See, the closest one I have is three bars on Williams on my radar.
Are you streaming or no?
Yes.
Let me get on Twitch. Hold on.
How the fuck did I die?
Jesus fucking Christ, 20.
Okay. Jesus fucking Christ, 20. Okay. All right. Let me see. Okay. Let me see Murphy. See. Murphy. See.
With me around.
Okay, make sure you mute the show. I'll lower the volume.
Why do you have a point in Murphy's railgun?
Because I wanted to give him an attack. I know, we're not supposed to, but I wanted to give him an attack. I was fucking bitchy that I had an attack on them.
I mean, I don't care what you do. I just was wondering if there was.
Oh, they're busy. They know what's gonna happen.
Murphy's gonna rail you.
Don't worry, I'm here for you.
All right. Here's your issue. You don't have Williams and Murphy's radar done at all. Williams and Murphy's radar done at all.
There's the closest have.
So getting them to the 4 blips and then maxing it out is going to be the best thing for you before you focus on anything else.
With me around, victory is guaranteed.
But do Williams first before you do Murphy's. Unless you're waiting for blueprints.
I'm definitely waiting for fucking
God,
blueprints.
both my radars on those guys to 2 stars. Radars on those guys to 2.
Fuck you, monkey. Double.
Well, you guys told me to work on those. I was like, all right, I was going to do the top one, but I said, no, I'll follow the lead.
All right. Well, let me show you what I'm working with.
With me around, did I miss anything?
And not because I spent money, but because I was buying blueprints for the longest time.
Well, it's also, even if you did spend money, if you're doing things right and efficiently, you're saying even if when you don't have the money, this is where to go next.
So this example can be used for any squad, just because it's the proper way to do it. So, I first started off with Swift's gun, the cannon, and then I went to McGregor's and Adams radar. After that, I went to Swift's radar because of the fact that I moved Swift to the front row.
To the front, yeah.
Because of Adam's ability.
Mm-hmm.
So, after that, I did the rest of his. I did the hunter chip and I did the armor, so then he lived longer. And then I also focused on Tesla's gun and his data chip. I just mythicked his radar on here, so all that's left now is I'm working on McGregor's stuff and Adam's stuff.
That's such bullshit how you have all that. Bastard.
Because I participate in Desert Storm every week.
Yeah, I do all the PvP stuff I can. I get every honor point that I can possibly get.
Yes, I know. I'm trying to do my best.
I do so little PvP because I just don't care.
Speaking of which, I have to do my 3v3. Get my 5 wins for the day.
Yeah, boy.
not winning any of those, so fuck that. Yeah, you can have Harambe. Wow, even with Harambe, I lost. That's depressing. No, I'm facing Fat. Boom, boom. Sorry, Fat.
Man, I'm
talking about the 3v3 arena.
Yeah.
I'm sitting at number 400.
0 fucks given by you. Got it.
No, I try. I just am not as strong as you are.
Are you in the top 200?
No, I mean I have been. Like,
No, is your
I got some
hero
really shitty rolls yesterday. 90 million total hero power. My third squad is awful.
What's your power?
90 million total.
What rank are you in the thing? 400 and what?
To look, I was 200 when I went to before I left, and now I'm at 410.
410. Oh. Yeah, the rolls here. So this is the people that are top 200 in our server. For our server, it got there because of all the people that left. Sadly.
If I would have saved it for the end of the day, I'd probably be back in the top 200. It seems to be the case every day, so I'm just gonna wait on the last day to use my attempts until the end. Because what ended up happening is I just kept rolling against people that had 100 million power plus squads, and I can't match up to and beat 2 or 3. I even have so I put my Harambe in my air squad. So my air squad is about 31 million power. That puts my tank squad at about 34 million power.
Yeah.
So a lot of the times I can actually line up 2 squads to win.
Yeah. Right now I'm currently ranked. I did 7 3v3s. I'm ranked 54th.
Yeah.
We lost yesterday's versus points. I spent 40k fucking diamonds for fucking nothing. Not
I wonder where he's at now.
I'm Lions, just so you know. So losing to them is not surprising.
Oog has been busy as shit. He hasn't really been on as much as he used to, so.
My issue is I only have 40 million in gold at the moment. So
yeah, after I just collected the crane cart rewards, I'm up to 100 from finishing I mean, I spent it all in research.
Yep.
And I need to start a build. I only have 1 build queue going.
I only have 1 build going as well. Actually, and I'm not even it sucks, but now I'm sitting here waiting for supply so I can do the next thing.
Well, Oog's actually back up there. He's at number 38. 118 million total power. We got Bug at 54. Where did Ajax fall to?
Ajax is 30th.
I must have just passed over him.
Is today the chipset opening box thing?
For the data for your drone component chest? Yes. Yes.
Today was component day.
Yes. Not skill check.
I actually find it strange how we have
2 different
And
drones.
we have people like Crunchy that don't even fucking try an arena. That if they all he has to do to be a higher rank is move one of his monkey over to his second squad. Right now, he's got all his power in his biggest squad. If you moved it over to his second squad, he'd be really hard to beat, or his third squad actually, because his B squad's actually really strong too. He's one of those people that spread out his power. But I was just saying, it's interesting that we have these 4 or 5 people. Well, oh no, HX is at 110.
What are you looking at?
The 3v3.
I thought you were looking at total hero power.
Oh no, I was looking at the 3v3 rankings.
I don't know what
Hey.
you're playing there, Boomer, but that brings back memories seeing that camera.
Black Ops.
Anyway, what I was getting at is I'm surprised how many people that stay around in XIX are kind of at the top of the end for the server power that aren't NBC and you guys.
Oh. We got North
I realize it's only a handful of people, but like I don't. Is there even anybody on FXSD that is in the top 150? I don't think so.
Let's see. So we go from.
I'm looking. I don't see any of their names on the list in past or before Ajax.
I see Oog is in 39th. Fix My Bug is in 54th.
Body already. You can see this.
What?
I don't see anyone from FXSD in the top 150. Yeah, no, that's a negative Ghost Rider. I'll let you know when I find them.
Pat, Dro.
I'll let you know when I find the first FXSD one. Because now I'm interested. MF4. Hold on. Time out. MF4 has somebody before FXSD.
I'm guessing it's their leader, whatever the fuck his name is.
Nope, not Techno. Kill Switch.
Oh. Oh, that's right. They got an Asian guy that's really powerful, right? Yeah, I see you. Yeah, all right.
Let's see, Wicked. Oh, my name is Jeff is 267th.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
Like Bruce Willis. Oh. Ace Ventura, Bruce Willis, and Sleepiest.
You don't like FXSD, but I guess I only know one person, and that's Jesse.
Jesse actually is cool. I do not mind Jesse. I do not mind Techno. My problems are Wolf by Night from MF4. And then for FXSD, it was people who started shit in World Chat.
Oh, yeah, I don't know any of those people. I only know Jesse, and that's because I play Frontline.
Jesse messages me and asks me stuff, and I'm always going to help them. You know that, right? Like, I will help. I will help people who ask me questions, and I will assist.
Yeah, he'll hit me up on stuff like if they're gonna, I don't know, when they were doing like we had like the wars and stuff. It's just like, hey, do you guys have like a partner or whatever, or opponent? I'd be like, well, I'm not even an R4 or anything. I think Jesse is, but I'd be like, yeah, and I'll be like, or no, we have a really boring versus day, so I went over there and helped them out because they said they were like, yeah, we get a win today for versus to stay in gold. I think they did, but it was versus points. And it was almost a nice tip to be like, yeah, we're gonna have a battle. So if you come over here, you'll see people to attack. So showing up and helping them kill the same idiots that we have, which is, or kill the same people that were going after the idiots we have that never shield on versus day and just give away free points. Or anyway,
Boomer is pile of bodies.
He went sleepy.
It looks Slayer. I win 30 million point 30. 30 30. 30 30 30 30.
Very nice.
I'm still so far away from the fucking ape. I'm at level 89.
Oh yeah, that's what I was doing.
Well, I'm out. So
Good night.
we.
Good night. What movie we decided to watch tonight?
We're
Puppet
watching
Master?
Kaiju number 8. No,
Puppet
Kaiju
Master?
number 8.
Puppet Master.
Not fair.
God, fine. You bitch ass number 8. The Dana movie.
Kaiju number 8.
Eh,
Yeah, it
season
is
2
good.
not as good as season 1. See, I mean, I have to say I'm more into the comedy portion of the show. And season
haven't
2
even
has
started
way
season
less of the comedy, you know?
5, 4, 6.
Well, I'm gonna get ready for these stupid events now. So talk to you guys later.
But
Talk to you
don't
later.
leave me. I'm bored and depressed. I'm gonna cry
Too late.
more.
Damn it!
I don't care.
Don't leave yet.
Aw. Okay.
Okay, I won't leave yet.
Now you can leave.
That's so mean. so he admitted he needed some milk.
Oh
He
my.
needed a whiny bird with some French fries.
All right. I'm gonna share. Just gonna share my screen.
Are you saying something that you need Slayer to be here for?
Yes. I just want to ask him where he'd go next. You were trying to explain that to me,
Yeah,
but it's really
that's-
hard whenever you're
Nick.
dealing with
Click on Kim.
that already have all the batches. All right, so here's my total squad. Right?
Yep.
Looks all right. 37.15. That's not terrible.
Nope.
All right.
All right. Go to
Radnick said,
Kim.
okay.
Here's where I'm at. I don't have anything on this yet. Like I
Okay.
promoted it. So
That's fine. Williams. Okay. And then Murphy, which was the second guy. All right. So you want to get you want to get Murphy's and Williams' radar done.
Yep, that's what I'm.
Radnick said,
okay,
pass
that's what I'm
out.
working on soon.
Awesome.
So I have this railgun.
And you want to get his you do want to get his railgun to 4.
Yeah,
It'll be
that's what I'm just waiting to see the blueprints down there. That's what I'm waiting for.
So railgun to 4, Williams and Murphy's radar to 4, and then Kim's radar would be after.
Okay.
Pretty simple, right?
Yeah, and then
Oh yeah, so simple.
Marshall last.
You don't touch anything on Marshall. You don't touch anything on Marshall until after Kimberly, Williams, and Murphy have all of their gear 4-star.
And then
Sheesh.
here's the next thing. So
All
would you
all
suggest?
weapons should be level 20,
Yeah, so I need to get all the weapons to 20.
and then you focus on Kim's.
Well, and then get Kim's to 30.
Yep.
And then I can go back to, you'll see that I already have hers at
Yep.
10, but then I go back and get these up to 10.
Yep. I mean, right now I'm currently working on. I'm currently working on Skylar's this week. So.
All right. So Kim's Kim's to 30, then go to my second squad. Got it.
After you get everybody else up to 20, yes.
Yeah. I have the only person I have left to get to 20.
And then make sure you start saving up your universal shards for when we get Williams gun ? Williams exclusive weapon.
Well, I'm not going to be able to save them up and get.
No, I know. Can you click on the event board for me really quickly?
Before that, everybody, 1 second. Samash.
Not that.
What? Rabble.